Welcome everybody to the part 2 of the stream where we're going to be rating stores for a chance at winning up to 10,000 Robux. I am here with this famous YouTuber, Real Roem, and we're going to be touring all your stores today. We're going to be touring all your stores today to see who moves on to round 2 for a chance at winning 10,000 Robux. So if you want to be in the competition, make sure to join the Discord server and verify, and you'll be able to access the private server link so you can join us and get your store toured too. Okay, so let's take a look at the chat.
All right.
Okay, so let's begin.
We are 2 people in the server so far, so the server is still open. Oh yeah, actually, let's go.
Let's check. Everybody's saying hello. Yusuf is here saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, let's take a look at the first store.
All right. Should we do the big black one right now first then?
Yeah, let's start off with this store. Okay, so we have
wait.
that. What happened?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so there seems to be a slight little issue with there's
Yo. No.
I'm a little
trying
bit
to reset.
I'm hold on.
Oh,
I just have a little issue to fix.
I see the world below me. I died. Okay.
Is it fixed?
Everybody died.
What happened? I'm stuck here. I'm floating.
Yeah, I spawn again. I'm alive.
Okay, guys, 1 second. I just have to just rejoin quickly. 1 second.
Let's just hope that it's enough space for you.
It's fixed. Okay, let's go tour. Let's go rate some stores.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna be taking a look at the first one.
Yes.
Okay, let's see this one. Cool. It's nice and big. I like it. It looks nice.
Oh, what's going on now?
Okay, so let's see what this first store is like. Let's take a look inside. Where's Roem? Oh, he's here. Wait, what? Come.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My Roblox game froze, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you can do the
okay, let's take a look at this first store. It's nice. It has a nice theme on it. I like these floors in the front. Has some very nice parking and some bus stops. Why did my graphics become like level 1? Hold on. What is going on with Roblox? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so here's the first store. Let's take a look inside. Somebody asked, how do you join? Oh, in order to join, I made a Discord server where you can just join, and I posted the private server link for anybody to join from there. Okay, so we have this. We have Roem and me. That's very nice, very nice. Let's take a look over here. Oh, look at this. This is nice, like a waterfall. That looks nice. Okay, let's take a look over here. We have different kinds of stores. Okay. We have a car store. We have a car dealership. Very nice. Some more stuff. We have a Home Depot store over here. And we have some nice water over here. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Is there an upstairs? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, let's take a look here. So they even put restrooms. That's pretty creative. That's very creative. Look at this. Where did Real Roem go? Okay, let's take a look here. Very nice. Okay, clothing. Is nice. There's shoes. We have Nike. We have a few more stores. Very nice. I like these pillars. We have a cafe area. Okay, let's take a look at the outside again.
I am back. Let's go.
And we also have a Lamborghini on the front, which looks very cool. Okay, let's see. Let's see what real Roam thinks of this store. Let's wait for it to come so we can see.
I'll be quick. I'll be very quick.
Okay, he's coming. Come here.
I'm sprinting. What the Sigma, man? What the Sigma is this?
Okay, what do you? I think this store looks very nice.
Okay.
I think it looks very nice.
I really like the vintage vibes with the coloring. Gives me this kind of video game feeling.
Okay, come look inside. Come look inside. We have like different stuff inside.
We got the Superdansho Roam things.
People in the chat asking. So basically, how this works is me and Real Roam are gonna be rating your stores, and the best one's we're gonna give Robux to. So in order to be in the competition, I posted the private server link in the server. So just join, and then you'll be able to join the Roblox server.
This is one really good looking store. Who made this?
P Liddy 101. Where are you? Hold on, let me find.
I'm just running around the store trying to find things and see. Holy days! He's even made a waterfall. That's so cool.
Okay, let's see what Real Roam thinks of the store.
Got a Rolex shop, Pandora shop, Gucci shop. Okay, Louis Vuitton. Huh. Apple. Huh. I really do like this store. My days.
I subbed on your first ever video. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. So, what do you think? What do you think about What do you think about the store? It looks very nice.
Like at first glance, I would say it's a really creative store. Because there's so many like details here that you just never thought of. For example, it's also it has something to do with design as well, of course. But let's say he's been creative with making it kind of like a vintage vibe with the coloring for the trees and stuff. He's used a marble to build like marble pillars. He's made a literal waterfall with marble pillars as well. And he has built like this kind of mold thing, which is really cool. It's definitely one of the more creative stores we've seen, in my opinion, at least. I really like this store. The design is incredible. I think the design is immediately a 10 out of 10.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's rate our first store. So for efficiency, what should we rate the efficiency of the store?
Okay. Parking lot is quite close. Still a little bit of distance. However, the tram station is in the middle of the store. That's really big brain.
Yeah.
That's a big plus. And the elevators are basically right by the entrance, which is really great. So that's very nice. Takes a little while, however, to... No, actually, you have a second door on the side here. Never mind. He's been actually quite efficient. I think this is one of the more efficient big stores we've seen. I think we're up at like an... Because it's a big store, we'll always get a negative, but I think we're up at like an 8.
Somebody says
in my opinion.
Chat, I woke up at 2 a.m. You woke up at 2 a.m. for this? Are you serious? Okay.
Whoa.
If you could prefer... Oh, yeah, sure. Tell me your Roblox username so I can friend you so you can join. Here, let me open it.
I'll throw in an 8 in efficiency. Do you agree on that part?
Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Let's see the store rating. The store rating is 5 stars, which means 10 out of 10.
Oh my days. And the creativity? I think he's been quite creative. He hasn't been super creative because it's a mall, but I think he's still been really creative. I like the car here as well. I think we're up at, in my opinion, somewhere around maybe an 8 on the creativity part. In my opinion, at least. He's been creative.
Cookie
I don't know, do you agree?
Thank you, Cookie Tom. And the design, the design is very good. It could be.
I personally think it's a 10. I don't know about you. I've never seen something looking so good like this. Very rarely. Like, we've seen many good stores here though, but this is one of the better stores we've seen. This design is about perfect in my opinion. There's nothing you could like say like, it looks ugly here and there. It looks beautiful everywhere. It's a little empty on the top there below the Sigma Mall. No, the Sig Mall. What? That's fun. The thing on top there, but else than that, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a 10 out of 10.
Okay, so this store gets a rating of 9 out of 10, which is very, very good. Okay, so let's move on to the next store to rate. Okay, let's take a look at the next store now.
All right. Where do we go?
Okay, let's see. Which one should we go to next? This one?
Le Furniture Boutique by one Vickiest. Wait, this is actually, isn't this Lucky's Films?
Oh yeah.
That's in my opinion the best speed builder Roblox YouTuber in my opinion. He makes really good speed builds videos.
Okay, let's take a look at this store. The first thing I like look at this lawn. Look at this lawn. Look at this landscaping. This is very nice.
Oh, he's been creative.
This store looks very modern. It looks very modern.
Subscribe to Lucky's Films.
Okay, let's take a look upstairs.
Okay, really efficient. You just
nice
walk straight in.
Efficient store. It's nice and clean inside.
Oh, what? I spawned on the wrong side. Yo, I spawned on the outside. No. Wait, 2 seconds. I'm gonna try again.
What is this?
I wasn't there.
There's a big building over here.
Ooh.
What? Look at the thing behind. It's a big table.
Table?
Wait, it's a gigantic
I'm curious.
table.
I'm curious.
What is this? Look over it. It's a gigantic table.
Oh, what?
He made a gigantic table.
Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, you can actually walk into it by the side here. There's just a ton of doors.
Where?
It's a maze.
Let me see. Oh, the doors
table
here.
and chairs. You aren't supposed to be here.
Table. What?
Wow.
What is this? Okay, we have this beautiful art exhibit here. Tables and chairs. Very nice.
Look at all the ventilation parts. That's crazy.
Okay, let's take a look at the next thing.
Yeah.
Alright, how do I...
we should probably start to rate this store.
Okay, let's go back to the front so we can see what it looks like so we can rate it.
Wow. This is cool. Okay, so okay, let's start with the efficiency part. I think we can actually be as bold, I guess, and just give it. I don't know if we can give it a 10 because there's no tram station. So I think he has put up less parking lots, so it could be more efficient, I suppose. So because he has so few parking lots, considering his amount of money, actually he doesn't have that much money. He could have had more parking lots, but it goes all for the design though. So in my opinion, I think the efficiency is maybe at the 9 here. You get a 1 minus because there are few parking lots. Do you agree? That's my thinking, at least. That we bump it down 1 spot because of the few parking lots.
Okay, let's take a look at the next thing. The store rating is 5 stars, which means this store gets a 10 out of 10 for the store rating. And for creativity, this is definitely a very creative store. It looks very modern, and there's just a gigantic dinner table at the back.
You can't say that dinner table is not creative. That's really fun.
And it's very creative. I like the design of this. I haven't seen anything like this.
I think this store deserves a a 10. No, a 9 on the creativity part.
Mhm.
I feel like 10 is a little bit overpowered because some of those stores we have seen have been like really creative, but this one is definitely one of the more creative stores.
Yeah.
Maybe we should bump it out to an 8.
I think 9 is good. For its
Okay.
size, it's a very, very creative store.
Yeah, true.
Very
And
nice
the
looking.
design is the design is a 10.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so that brings the total for this store to a 9.5 out of 10, which is very good. Okay, let's take a look at the next store. I'm gonna walk there.
I'm gonna spawn a car, to be honest.
Oh, look at this. How did you make this?
Whoa. Yo. It's my YouTube logo. Let's go. Yeah, okay, that's actually impressive.
How'd you make that? That looks cool.
Like Minecraft pixel art just in Roblox.
Wow. What should we rate this store?
Well, on the efficiency, there's nothing to rate. I don't know what we do then. Do we just give it like a 5?
I don't know.
Or do we give it a 0 because there's no... Because it's obviously, this store is like... this is not the basic rules, I suppose.
It's very nice. It's very nice looking as a pixel art, so I don't know.
There's no rating as well. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know. I feel like we should, to make it fair, we just give 5 on both of those. But on creativity, making pixel art, that's definitely creative. Like, what do you do with these kinds of stores? Should we ask the chat? Do you think that this kind of store deserves a lot of points, or is it kind of like a cheat code? Because it's definitely a cool store, but it's not like a store. It's just it's like art.
Maybe we can give it a high rating for creativity.
Yeah, a 10.
But like I don't know. Well, everybody in the chat, everybody's saying like a 10 and some. It's cool, but no. Okay, we'll come back to this later. We'll come back to this later. I think we'll give this. Yeah.
I just gave it.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool just giving it 5 efficiency, 5 store rating, and then 10 creativity and design. That gives it a 7.5. Naturally, this is not a store, so it cannot continue to the next rounds.
Okay,
but
let's
it's
take
still
a look at this store.
But that was really cool.
My God.
1XEIW.
Okay, this guy has $21 million and... Oh, okay. What?
Huh?
This is... What? This is like my store, but like in a box.
Oh. No.
Whoa, this is like... This... How'd you do this? This is like a... This is like a one-to-one... Somebody says Truman Show story. Yeah. This is like a one-to-one replica, except like it's in a box. That's crazy. How's it like one-to-one? That's cool.
Gotta be honest, it looks quite good though. But it's your store, so we gotta deduct some points here. but we also gotta give him some points on the creativity here.
This looks cool. Like it's a one-to-one replica. How long did it take?
Well, the store rating is 5 stars at least, so let's give him 10 on that one.
Abraham missile launcher.
Efficiency on this store? Maybe like a 6. It's a massive store.
It's just my store in a box. That's cool.
Yeah, creativity.
Okay.
Well, we'll give him an 8 on creativity. That's fun. But we'll give him the -1 bonus point, and the design will give. What would you give your own store on design?
My own store is definitely a 1,000 out of 10 on design. I don't know about you, but that's what I would give it.
I think the design here is really good, but it might be a little bit repetitive some parts. I think it's like a 9 on design.
That's crazy. Look, it's like 1-to-1. Okay, anyways, let's take a look at the next store. So for this store, let's see, it gets 6.25 out of 10. I don't know. Anyways,
I deducted 2 points for copying your store.
that's a crazy store though. It's like 1-to-1 replica. That looks so cool.
That's fun.
Okay, let's take a look at the next store. So for the
Brandy
next store,
Small.
you put guns into the back too.
Hello,
Yeah, I
Brandy.
put guns. I put guns and school supplies in the back of the store. It's definitely a very good idea. Okay, let's take a look at this store. Looks pretty nice. It has money trees and parking.
Hey, is the bus bugged for? Oh, never mind. It left. Never mind. Oh my days. Continue.
Okay, let's take a look inside the store. So we have like a nice hallway and different sections with different stores. Very interesting. We also have a like a train station in the back, which is very efficient. I edge to your videos. Keep quizzing up level 10. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Back to school supplies. Huh. Cool.
Okay, let's take a look at the upstairs.
I gotta be honest. So far, there's been so many really good builds.
and how fast can I get? I edge to your videos. Sandra Javon says, "Thank you for edging to my videos. I hope you can edge more. Make sure you keep edging to my videos." But anyways, let's continue. Electronics. How do I give you my username? So basically, I made a Discord server where you can join, and I posted the private server link there, so you can join the server and have your store rated for a chance at winning up to 10,000 Robux. Okay, let's take a look. We have a grocery store here. We have supermarket, tools and equipment, and kitchenware. And finance.
Should we?
Okay, let's take a
Should
look.
we start doing the rating?
Yeah. Okay, let's start rating the store. Okay, chat. What do you think of this store? From 1 to 10, how good is it? 10 being the best and 1 being the worst. From 1 to 10, how good do you guys think this store looks? Let me know.
It's definitely a really good store.
Okay, let's see what they're saying. Some people are saying 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 7.9. Some people are saying 8 overall. Efficiency. So somebody says give it a 10.
I think we're looking at on efficiency. I think we're looking at something around.
Somebody says 1.
7.
The creator says give it a 10. Okay. Yeah.
I think we're
efficiency. This is definitely an efficient store. There's a train station in the back, and the parking's very close. But there's some items.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Train station's inside. Should we maybe give it a 7 then? Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe give efficiency a 7. That would be good. Okay, let's take a look at the rating. The rating right now is 4.7. I don't know if it's gonna go to 5 stars later. We have some people in the chat saying
4.8.
I need to drink some water.
It's a little bit low. Let's just I'll keep an eye on the rating, and let's think of the creativity. Because the store is it's a nice looking store, but it doesn't have like very, what can I say, unique parts to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's a standard mall, but it looks really good. But he's made a mall. That's definitely cool.
Somebody says it's an 8 if it's Habibi Incorporated. Somebody says creativity 5.
Yeah, I might actually agree to it because it's not the most creative store, but the design is definitely good. It looks good, but it doesn't have. Actually, have you seen this like floating island kind of thing right here by the staircases? That's pretty cool.
Let me see.
That gives him a little bonus on the creativity there. So he has been a little bit creative some parts.
Okay,
that's quite cool actually.
Let's give the creativity. What should we give the creativity?
Maybe around maybe a 6.
Okay,
do you agree with the 6?
Yeah, creativity is 6. Design of the store. It is.
It's good, but it's some places might look a little bit empty.
Somebody in the chat says doesn't let me join because of my settings. Oh yeah, if it doesn't let you join the private server because of your settings, it could be because your account is under 13. So if it doesn't work to join the private server, just friend me on Roblox and tell me your username and I'll accept it. So you can join me as a friend in the server.
Okay, I think the design. He has this small stores. They look all pretty good.
Where's that gigantic marshmallow?
Huh? Does he have a gigantic marshmallow?
Yeah, it's outside.
Oh, that one. The blimp. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're on the sign. I think we're looking at something like a 7 or an 8. I don't know.
I think for design 7 would be pretty nice.
7? Yeah. I can agree there.
Okay, let's take a look. So that brings the final score to 7.25, which is out of 10, which is pretty good. Okay, let's take a look at the next store.
All right.
And make sure if you already got your store toured to leave so we can get other people to have a chance. So it's fair that way. So anyways. Okay, let's take a look at this next store. Why is there gigantic marshmallow?
All right. This is a blue marshmallow. Yo, that's a floating store. What? It looks like it's being like held up by the bus stop thing.
You remember
that's
the
pretty
kebab
cool.
guy with no shirt? Oh yeah, he's a real one. Okay, let's take a look at this. What is this? Okay, let's see inside. Uh-oh.
No, he left.
He vanished. I don't know where he went.
Oh. But the stores that have already been rated needs to leave. Because we aren't able to get more people into the server. All the stores that have already been rated needs to leave.
Oh, somebody says, oh, I think that person crashed. I think they're gonna rejoin.
Yeah, okay, because I think I crashed too right now.
Yeah, so you could give the big black monk guy an extra point because the waterfall. Maybe. Wait, is that you talking? The one who owns the store? I don't know. I'll look at it.
I think my Roblox also crashed.
What is going on with Roblox today? And why is there marshmallow sitting on me?
I'm joining the server again. That's interesting. Lots of crashing today.
Okay, we have the next person joining, so we can get their store toured. So let's wait for him to load in. Let's also wait for Real Roem to load in so we can get his store rated.
Yes, I'm here. I'm just gonna drive. Or run, because my car hasn't loaded yet. I think these big stores are lagging the server. The one XIV store, you need to leave the server.
Man, Mam Go says, remember me? Yeah, I remember.
And the pixel art store, you also need to leave the server. We cannot have stores.
Okay, let's wait for this guy to load. Oh, I think he loaded. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, let's take a look. Can you friend me? Yeah, I can friend you. Let's just see here. I don't know which one is you though.
Wait, this is the round one.
Tell me your username. Huh?
Isn't this the store that guy was working on? In like the That's the guy who made the round one in like the pre-show thing.
I'm trying to friend this guy. His name's Cheese. I don't know. Maybe I can search it up. Tell me your username. Because the display name there's like a million people. First page. Oh, here you go. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at this store now.
Yeah, so it's clearly not finished, it seems. Unless he wants it to be like this. Like, there's no light and there's no things inside. No, it just hasn't loaded in yet. Never mind.
Yeah,
it's not finished loading.
Wait for it to load.
Yeah. Can't the XIV store leave?
I don't know. He's driving his big marshmallow, so.
Yeah, because I think his store is lagging the entire server because it's so large.
Okay, let's see. I think it's still loading. Let's just give it a few more seconds. It's a very nice looking store. That looks very cool. Like, look at this. That looks cool. Wow. It's like a spaceship. Okay,
There we go. Immediately as XIV left, the entire thing loaded in.
Okay, let's take a look at this store.
All right.
It looks very nice. It's very creative here. I haven't seen anything like this yet.
It gives me those Greek vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and inside we have a money tree, like a little entrance area. It's close to the parking. That's very nice.
What's he doing with the one staircase here?
I don't know.
Oops.
We have upstairs. Oh, look at this floor pattern.
I like it.
Somebody says when round 2. Oh, so this is gonna be the last stream for round 1, and round 2 is gonna probably start next week. Because we're just finishing the store, touring everybody's stores and rating it. So round 2 is gonna start about next week.
Should he speak?
Oh, he has a microphone.
Yeah, he can't speak.
Okay, let's get the creator of this store on the stage.
Yo, hello everybody.
All right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay, that's great.
Tell us about your store.
All right, so as you guys can see, probably this is a round store. I was going for like more like Greeky type vibes, like Dansho said before. This store was presented on the like preliminary rounds, but it was obviously not finished. And basically that's kind of it. If you guys want to go to the back of the store through the main entrances, there's a little like city going on here with the money trees, cool designs. This is the place for the manager. So we chill in here. One thing I can say is that I was going also for the maximum efficiency. We can see that there is I'm selling only like 3 items, which are the most like profitable. That's the furniture, the vehicles, and the transportation, which is newly added to the game. These all have the maximum, like the biggest margins on them. I tried to, with the parking spaces, right? I tried to make it so that the customers walk straight inside of the store and then buy stuff that they need and then just leave straight away. So it's less, stress on the server and overall well-being. So I guess that's basically it. What do you guys think about it?
It's a very nice looking store. It's a very unique and creative design. Okay, so let's start rating this store. So for efficiency, look at this store. This looks nice.
All right. I think let's start with efficiency then. Okay. 5 cars. They walk straight in, straight up, and they walk straight down again. Very, very efficient. I think we're looking at something like a I don't know if we're looking at something like a 10 or a 9. We deducted the other Lucky store for having few parking lots because it didn't have any either bus or tram. I guess we gotta do the same here and be fair in that situations. We gotta give him a 9, or because he has the money to buy a tram station.
I think 9 out of 10.
And the space.
Good. Store rating is 5 stars, which means 10 out of 10 for store rating, which is very good. And
all right.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the reason that there is no tram station in this particular store is because the crowdness was kind of cramped. The store will be kind of cramped. That's because like it's round, right? So like everybody can like walk different areas, and it showed up that it's basically like too many customers walking around. So to keep the maximum 5-star rating, to get the most amount of cars parked in the parking spaces, I just decided that it will be better to not include the tram station. I mean, I obviously have the money to buy it, but then it's gonna like take its toll on the crowdness.
Yeah. All right.
So creativity for this store, I think, is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I guess we can give him that because there's nobody else who has been building a Greek-ish vibes circular store. I think he's the first. So for that reason, I think he deserves a 10. But at the same time, it's still he's been very cool with the architecture, but the rest of the store is also very basic store. So I don't know if we're looking at a 10 or a 9.
Okay, so let me read the chat. Somebody says add me. Yeah, for sure. Tell me your username so I can add you, just so I know who to accept it. And somebody says, how do I join? Oh, so to join, make sure just join the Discord server, and I posted the private server link there so you can join and get your store rated. And then the chat, everybody's saying 10 out of 10 for creativity, 7.5, 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
I personally think when you're thinking of 10 out of 10, we're thinking of something like, you remember that mountain we were walking through and stuff with the. You remember what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that kind of stuff. I think that's a 10. I think this is a really good creativity, but it's only creative on the architecture. The rest of the store is a very basic store. Yeah. That's why I don't think it's a 10 at least, but we can give it a 9 because there's nobody else who's built circular stores.
Can I ask why it's basic? I mean, I'm just wondering.
Because there's nothing like very special with the design and stuff. Like if you remember, many of those stores, for example, the ones given a 10, they had, for example, the store was literally built like a mountain, and you had like this village on top and behind and stuff, and that's super creative.
We can't
So
forget
it's not
though.
that this store isn't creative.
We can't forget though that this doesn't use custom color palettes, which is very good. It's a very good creativity for the fact that it doesn't use custom color palettes. I don't think.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
don't have the Game Pass.
Because what you're saying with the mountains and stuff, I think you would need to make.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't really want to make it like pay to win, so.
But you can actually build the mountains. But you can build the mountains. You can use the concrete on the walls. Technically, you can, but of course, yeah. But should we ask the chat 9 or 10 of the design? No creativity.
The chat is saying 9, 8.5, 8.7, and 9.
Should we give it a 9 then?
Okay.
What most people are saying? What they say 9 or?
Most people are saying 8.7 and 8.5 and 8.1254 and 9.
Bruh. Yeah, then I think we can give it a 9.
All right, yeah, I'll take it.
As for design, we'll it definitely looks nice.
I think design is very good. I haven't seen anything like this for the kind of design. So maybe like 9 or 10.
Yeah, perhaps. I was thinking maybe more like an 8, but we can go in the middle by going a 9. Do you think
says
that's
9.3, 9, and 8.9? What do we think?
At least my like thinking pattern, I suppose, is that we have been giving him a lot of points on the circular design kind of thing when it comes to creativity. So giving that bonus on design as well seems a little bit like unrealistic, considering the store on the inside looks like a very, very basic store. There's not much design on the inside, else for the floor having a little bit of a pattern, which looks nice, but that's at least my thought process.
Mm-hmm.
Comparing to like the other 9 or 10 designs, I think this one.
Somebody says give it 8.125465442136544, and somebody says 9 out of 10.
You can have the last word, but I think this is maximum 8 design personally.
I think 9, because if the design is an 8, that only gives the store 7.25.
7.25? No, it gives it a 9 average. Okay, that's one of the highest we've had.
Should we give it a bonus?
I don't think so, because I don't think this store is comparable to, for example, if comparable to the first one. If this one gets a 9, I think the first one should get a bonus, because I think the first one, the black store, was that so good, like compared at least to what the like the level of creativity with all the waterfalls and all that. So we can give this store 9, but then I think we should give the first one a bonus point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, I think that's not for this is finished for this store. You have anything else to say before we move on?
To be honest, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. There's a lot of improvement that I can do in the store. But to be honest, I will take it. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next store.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's take a look at this store over here. We have this store, Habibi Good, which is very nice. And he trapped himself. He trapped himself inside this little window box here.
Bruh.
He
What's
says
he trying
wants
to say?
change it. I don't know if he wants.
Hmm.
He's a little bit stuck. Okay.
Firstly, we see that we do have the end game layouts, so we gotta deduct the point on that one.
Okay, he says he wants to change it.
Change it in what way? Change to a different store or change?
I don't know.
Should we maybe? Okay, he wants to change store. Should we maybe hop onto a different store then?
Yeah, okay, we'll wait for this guy to change his store. And for now, we're gonna move on to these next two stores. Habibi Mall and the other one next to it. So let's take a look at these stores. Hannah says, add me. Make sure to tell me your username so I know who to... Oh, I found it. Never mind. Here, I'll add you. Let me see.
All right.
There you go. Okay, I added you. Okay, let's take a look at this store. Habibi Mall.
Habibi Mall.
Okay, so the parking is pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's a copy of yours.
No, it's not.
It has some like tendencies, but I think that's more like he's been inspired.
Link in? I posted the Discord server in the description of this live stream, and I posted the private server link to the actual Roblox game. And here, let me show you. I posted it in the private server link channel over here. So if you join the Discord server, I posted it here, so you can just click it and it's gonna make you join the server. Okay, let's take a look at this store now. So what are we saying about this store? Guys, what do you think about this store? Out of 10. From 1 to 10. Let's take a look inside. Okay.
Definitely a cozy store.
We have clothing area. We have
big
like a car showroom. And some instruments. Creativity, somebody says 6. I'd agree with creativity for 6. Oh, I like how there's like money trees and these pink trees here.
Yeah, they look really good. That's good design.
Okay, we have furniture here and other stuff. Okay, let's start rating the store. Oh, we have a lot of jewelry here too. Okay, let's go outside and start rating this store. Oh, there's a tram station too.
Yep, okay. On the inside there.
Yeah. Okay, this store, it's pretty large, but I think it's efficient from its largeness. I mean, I think it's efficient because even though it's large, there's a lot of parking and bus stops and a train station in the middle of the store. So the efficiency could be anywhere around, I'd say a 7.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so 7 for efficiency. The store rating is a 4.4 out of 10, which is
that'll be an 8.
And for creativity, let's see what the chat is saying for creativity. Somebody says 6 for creativity. Creativity 6. Let's see. What do you think about the creativity? Should we give it 6? Somebody says 5.
I don't know if 6 or 5 because technically it's just build a square mall. I don't think that's too creative. Yeah, it's just a square, but it's added glass.
5.
Yeah, I agree to the 5. Because the mall looks good and stuff, but it's just glass.
Yeah. Okay.
In my opinion.
Let's take a look at the design.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Yeah, design. Yeah.
The design. Somebody says 7, 8.4. What do you guys think about the design?
Definitely looks good.
Inside, I kind of like the design. It's organized, which is pretty good. And there's fences around all these trees. He says, added hanging plants without roof. Oh, there is hanging plants outside the bus station.
Whoops. You could have added a fountain here instead, or some flower beds.
Hanging plants was the last thing that needed to be at. I don't think Real Rowan really likes hanging plants.
He deleted them. Yeah, I have no problem with hanging plants. I just don't like when people spam them.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's
Hanging
see.
plants can look good if used correctly.
Okay,
I think
design.
he
Everybody's
could have used
saying
flower beds though.
the design is everybody's saying 7 mostly.
Yeah, I think we're looking at something like a 7 or an 8. I'm not sure whether or not it's up to 8 or if it's 7, because I guess it's very bright and very nice though. So it might not just.
I think design should be 7. Some people are
7?
saying 6. Some people are saying 7. Maybe around like 7.
Yeah, when you're actually saying it, a lot of people usually design their parking lots a lot, and this guy has not designed his parking lot. I guess you got a point on that part.
Okay, let's see. The final rating of this store is pretty good. It's about a 7.
6.75.
This store, somebody says this store is paid to win because he has electric semi. Okay. Take that.
Bruh.
Okay, let's take a look at the next store. Let's see this.
We got a
Oh, wait,
Minecraft player in the
this
car.
guy already got to it. Okay, let's see.
Wait.
Let's see these stores. Let me get
Trying not
in
to
my
get into
cyber
debt.
truck.
Are you sure we actually rated this guy?
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, we might have.
Okay, let's see this store. Have we been to this store yet?
Oh yeah, sorry. If
Herman
we rated
says,
you, we
"Hi,
cannot do it again.
what's up?"
I have some diamonds in my Minecraft chest.
Okay, let's see in here. We have this store here. I don't know if it hasn't loaded, but there's just I don't think there's anything inside. This is store. Whose store is this? Maybe it already went. I'm not done. Oh, you're not done? Okay. Okay, come, let's take a look at this store. Should we rate this store since it's not done? We can still rate it, I guess. We'll take it into consideration. Herman says, I love your videos. Thank you very much. Okay.
All right. I like this, like where he started. I also like the way he's using concrete. I think very few people use concrete, and I think actually if you use it correctly, concrete can actually look really good. Like let's be honest, because everyone just uses normal metal walls or whatever they're made of. They use yeah, just the default fossil walls.
This definitely.
And I think concrete can look good.
This definitely looks like a store that would be efficient. I don't know. I don't really know yet because there isn't furniture inside, but it is looking like it could be efficient.
Yeah, I can write down his Roblox name. I think
making
sure
he's
placing lots of gates.
Lots of security. Lots of security.
That's important.
There's a lot of security. Is that your real avatar? I don't know. I don't even know what to change my avatar. That's why I keep it like so stupid like this. My avatar looks.
I think the store is maybe like an 8 on efficiency. Perhaps.
Mm-hmm. This is very efficient.
Bro, one of the big blimp here, man. Minecraft guy in the blimp.
Okay. What the store rating is mystery. I think we're gonna need to come back to this store later on.
This store.
My man says,
He'll-
"Can we be friends?" Yeah, sure. Just tell me your Roblox username and then send me a friend request, and I'll accept your friend request. I think we need to come back to the store because it's not done yet. Okay, let's take a look at the next store. Oh, look at this.
The Minecraft guy. Since we already rated your store, we must ask you to leave the server so we can have more people to be rated.
Look at this. We have bodies.
We have bodies. Pretty cool with the cross thing. Huh?
I'm just reading the chat. Maybe I'll play Cruise Ship Tycoon. I'll consider it.
Cruise Ship Tycoon is really fun. I played it a couple of years ago. I've have this max out cruise ship.
I'm crazy at that game, but I haven't made any videos on it.
I built the smallest cruise ship with only batteries. It's going like 200 miles per hour. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like
me too. Okay, let's see.
That was fun.
The parking, I like how it's like a balance of nature. It blends in with nature, which is very nice. There's a lot of parking on the bottom floor. This store could be very efficient. Oh, and there's also a train station and cargo here. I mean, storage shelves. Okay, let's take a look upstairs.
All right. Okay.
Upstairs has a lot of different stuff. It's pretty clean and organized upstairs. I like the theme. Electronics and more electronics, furniture. Very interesting. And car stuff. Okay.
It's very cozy up here. It looks very nice.
Oh, look at these
It somewhat reminds me of a lumber tycoon, to be honest.
This is organized. This looks organized.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I like
He's been able to sell a lot of things and still make it look quite realistic and quite nice. I like it.
Let's see here. We have more shelves. We have a produce section over here. Very nice.
Ooh. This is the type of store you could use a screenshot for. Like, let's be honest. It has some cozy parts. And the park area, very cozy. The AFK bench. All right, that's where he's sitting when he's AFKing.
Okay.
And I love the way it's grass on the ceiling.
Let's start rating this store. So I think there's a lot of parking and a train station in the middle and bus stops and everything. This store is pretty efficient.
Yeah, it's pretty close, all the parking and the bus and everything. I think efficiency, behalf of efficiency, it's also not the biggest store. I think we're looking at something like an 8. Definitely an efficient store.
Let me see. Let me calculate. Yeah, maybe efficiency could be like an 8 or 9.
I think there's still quite a distance to the store if you look out from the corners there, so it's still a distance. So I think that's why it's an 8. Considering, for example, 2 layouts who gave a 9 had the parking lots underneath the store. This one's still underneath, but they still have to walk a little bit. So I think 8 is fair here. The store is a little bit larger as well than, for example, the Lucky's Films or the other circular one. So compared to those two, I think it's an 8.
Okay, chat.
Because it's
what do you think about this store? What do you guys think about this store? Hold on. Somebody says 8. Okay. Store rating. Let's see the store rating.
4.8 currently. So we'll write down a 9 as of right now. 4.7. Yeah, okay. I think it's a 9 there.
Somebody says design 8 because it's just box.
Yeah, I think it looks quite good design-wise.
It's a
creativity-wise.
It's a pretty creative store. Everybody's saying about 8 out of 10. We have this little nature area over here in the back. It's very nice.
I'm trying to pay attention to the rating if it goes up to 5 because it is at 4.9 as of right now. Come on.
What should we give the creativity out of this store?
I think he's been creative with the grass and the park stuff. That's cool. And also building parking lots underneath. Not everyone does that, so that's quite cool. Yeah, it's also a box, so that's negative, I suppose. Let's see on the inside. It looks like a very standard type of store, but it is a little bit creative, slightly creative. Maybe like a 6 or a 5. Maybe 5 is a little bit too low.
Would be maybe like a 6 or a 7.
Should we say a 6 then, perhaps?
Okay. Design. Everybody's saying about 8 for design in the chat. I think I could agree on 8 for design.
It looks good, but compared to do you think this one looks better than the former one? Yeah, I can agree there, actually. When you go to the inside, it's very cozy. Yeah, I can agree on an 8. He's done it very well when it comes to design, true.
Somebody says, does my store lose efficiency if I don't have tram station? Because I didn't have enough money for it. Not necessarily.
No.
Tram station is better when you already have a bunch of money, because like you can always just put parking, and like 5 to 10 parking spaces will be around the same as the train station amount of people, and it's just much cheaper. But it does save space, the train station.
Yeah. So technically with 2 bus and 1 tram, you might not necessarily need that much parking lots at all.
Okay,
the less parking lots, the more the tram covers. But yeah, 8 on design. That'll give us a total of 7.75, which is quite good.
Okay.
That's one of the better we have.
I think that's all the stores for now. We'll wait to see if anybody else joins.
What about the one on the side here? We have the blue one here.
Have we done that yet?
Nope. Foxy Bacon.
Oh yeah, we haven't. Okay, let's do this one. What do you think about this store?
First glance, it looks like a grinding layout.
Somebody says, are you going to upload a video from the competition? Yeah, I think I'm going to upload like one big video with all the rounds from the competition when it's done. And somebody else says I have to join in a few minutes. Yeah, we'll wait for you. Don't worry. And
I think also... Oh, no, he left. Oh, rip. I will also most likely upload a video from the competition. I think I will upload the finals into one video, so we can watch the finals in a shorter format afterwards, and then Superdansho will have like a full competition thing, I suppose. If that was what you were going to make.
What are your chances of doing 50 million in retail? I don't know. I have to think about it. If I do another one, it would probably be $100 million, not 50. But like,
yo, you should do $1 billion.
Oh, no. Like, because we have to remember that like I can't keep doing so many how fast challenges. I have to innovate and engineer to make the next great idea, which I'm working on, because like I can't keep doing all these how fast challenges. Like I'm not really like a dog, and it'll just keep going more and more. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll make some very good videos later on too, like with different great ideas. Let's see who else is joining. Oh, we have another person joining. I don't know if we went inside. Somebody said, Landy Roblox says, how about how much money can I get in a week? Oh, that sounds interesting. Actually, I did something similar with Retail Tycoon 2. I did 24 hours. Maybe I'll do a week. I don't know what these two people are talking about in Roblox.
We're talking about football.
Oh,
We're talking about memes and stuff. I told you my English or Spanish. And then not as in standing still, but as in who will win the world champion? Oh, I mean the Europe Championship tomorrow. Oh, what? My car just what?
somebody says English or
I'm gonna-
Spanish.
Yeah, it's England
English.
versus Spain. That's quite funny actually.
English. I choose English.
It's either going to be England doing decent and then like surviving, and then Spain, or either England going to survive and maybe get a couple goals because Spain is messing up, or it's just going to be Spain totally demolishing England. That's one of the two ways it's going to go. Most likely, Spain is going to just demolish England, to be honest.
Okay, I think that's all the stores for now. I don't know if anybody else is gonna join.
We will at least hope for the Foxy. No, I mean the Kermit guy to leave. I suppose I can ask him to leave.
Okay, we're waiting for some more people to join. Somebody says they have to join. I'm gonna wait here. Let's just see what everybody's saying. A t-shirt. Charles just says, "Can I play for you?" Yeah, for sure. I just friend me on Roblox so you can join me and we can like be in the same server. Somebody else says they're joining in a few minutes.
Yeah, we have two available slots right now, so that's very nice.
T-shirt.
And
trousers.
then
Tell me your Roblox username so I can add you so you can join me in the Roblox server. And anybody else if you want me to add you.
all right, is this store loaded in though? Should we just Yeah, it's loaded. It's loaded. Should we start rating this store then?
Yeah. Somebody says, have you ever played VR? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
VR is fun, especially Beat Saber.
I have done unspeakable things in VR.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's take a look at this store.
Okay. So, actually, a little fun fact though. You remember I said earlier that you can actually just use one tram and 2 bus stops and that will be enough? This guy's actually using just 1 tram and 2 bus stops. That's fun. That's a fun coincidence. So yeah, this is definitely a money grinder. I think we can immediately give him a 10 out of 10 on the efficiency part, because all of the people just spawn right by the elevators. It's only 1 floor for all the people. So yeah, it's 10 out of 10 on the efficiency part.
Okay. Guys, what do you think? What do you think about the design of this store? Does it look nice or does it look like...
Our guy clearly likes hanging plants, but I think he does it to be efficient. He does it for the efficiency part because it's a money grinder layout naturally. So the design isn't like, I mean, it isn't the best, but it looks fine. It's definitely doesn't look bad. Not like the other guy who made like this insane grinder which was like like you remember there were like walls everywhere and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the store rating. It's 4.5 right now. Maybe it's gonna go up. Hannah
I
says
saw it at 4.7, so I think we should give it a 9 on the.
Hannah says, "Look at my customer services design."
Wait.
Yeah, I'll be sure to look at it next. Okay, let's take a look at the chart. Sure. So far, creativity. What should we give this for creativity? It's more of a money
I gotta be honest,
so we have to consider that.
Yeah, it's not very creative. He said the only thing he's done is put a box on top of some elevators. We gotta be honest and say it that way. So I think creativity wise, we're looking at something like a 3 or a 4. I think maybe just a 3, in my opinion. It's there's nothing special about the layout. It's a money grinder, naturally.
Okay, and for the design. Let's see the chat. Somebody says 7.5. Somebody else says 4. So what should we give this for design?
I think the design is very average. Personally, I think it's more like maybe like a 5. It doesn't look bad, but there's nothing that gives it like this. Wow, it looks really good effect. I like the way it floats on top of the bus stop things, though. I guess you can actually bump up the creativity on that part. Actually, the way it kind of let's keep it at 3, but 4, whatever. But the bus stops, it floats on top of that, but it looks kind of cool the way it's like floating above.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So for design, what should we give it? Should we give it
maybe like a 5, 4 or 5? What do you think?
I think 5. Maybe 4. I don't know.
Yeah, since we gave it 3 on creativity, we can give 5 on design. I think that's fair. So that means it will be 6.75 in total, which is actually very good considering it's a money grinder layout.
Okay, let's take a look at this store next. Named Habibi Inc.
Habibi Inc. Is this one of your stores? Or is it just very similar?
Maybe
I feel like I've
I'd
seen
say
this from the
maybe I'd say it's
1
similar.
million.
It's not the same. Not this. Oh, I don't even remember myself.
I can check out your 1 million video.
I don't think it's the same, but I do think it is inspired by my style. Somebody says, one question, because when I buy delivery guy on that starter layout, my cash always go down, not up. Oh yeah, on the starter layout, the starter layout is kind of a tricky thing. The one that I made from the 0 to 25 million or whatever video. At first, try delivering things yourself. Usually I just mass buy furniture and then I hire a delivery driver to sell it all. I mean, to bring it all. So if you're going to use a manager on the starter layout, then don't use a delivery driver. I don't even know what I just said. I just said
I'm not even paying attention. What did you say again?
I just said a bunch of mumbo jumbo. If you have the starter layout, the one that I made, and you have a delivery driver, make sure you're just mass buying the furniture, not having a manager, because that's gonna take all your money.
It needs to make sure, though, if you're going to use a delivery driver for a layout, you need to have at least a semi-truck.
Okay, let's take a look inside the store.
And also 2 managers as well. So you get twice the amount because the semi-truck is stocking so slowly.
Okay, so inside we have furniture. Very nice.
Okay, but did you see the I sent you a Discord message, I think.
Oh yeah. So we compared it to let's go outside. Let's see what the chat thinks. Okay, so we have this store here, and this is the store from my 0 to 1 million video. It's similar, but I think
very similar.
I'd say it's a little inspired.
Maybe deduct half a point. I think, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe half a point. I agree on that. Okay. Let's see.
Actually, we can actually just, instead of deducting points on him, let's be a little bit kind and just deduct it on the creativity. So, or I will deduct minus here, but he didn't. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah. Efficiency.
Okay. Efficiency. This is
some of the parking lots here are really far away.
Yeah. I'd say for efficiency, it could be a 6 or 7, because it is selling expensive items that bring a lot of money. So we need to
Yeah,
consider that.
but remember that when looking at efficiency, we don't really look at what they sell, but rather how efficient the store itself is
Yeah, like how
at selling
close
it.
it is to the parking and
Yeah, and like how compact it is. Like basically just how much customers need to walk.
yeah, how efficient it is for its size. Okay, so for efficiency, what should we give the store from 1 to 10? How efficient
I
is the
think
store?
I definitely don't think it is comparable to the other sevens, but it's definitely efficient. So I think it's a 6. Because the parking lots, the first parking lots are very close, but a couple of the others here are really far away. There's actually a half plot to walk to the entrance from those vehicles in the corner here, which is quite large. So I think 6 is fair.
Mhm. Okay, store
I think
rating. Store rating is a 5 stars, which is an instant 10 out of 10.
probably is.
Creativity. What should we say for creativity?
But we gotta take into consideration that it's similar to your build, but the way you built it with like this 3 square kind of thing, that's really cool. That's creative. Mm,
Creativity,
so
somebody says 0 out of 10.
I think we gotta deduct something. Maybe we would have given it a 5 or 6, but maybe set it at a 4, perhaps, because of the. Or we can give it like normal and deduct half a point and give creativity like we would normally do. Do you think a 5 or 6? I'm looking at maybe a 5 or 6.
Yeah. Some people say negative 10 out of 100, 6.5. Somebody
Yeah,
says, I
because
cannot join the private server. Oh, if you cannot join the private server, just friend me on Roblox because it could be due to your Roblox privacy settings and then you'll be able to join. Just tell me your username on Roblox and friend me and then you'll be able to join. Okay. For design, the design is very good. I give it 100 out of 10 because it is inspired by my design.
I think it's maybe a 7.
7 for
It
design.
would definitely look better if it wasn't for him having a total mess of hanging plants hanging everywhere
Mhm.
and using normal decorations. I
Oh,
think
the
that
hanging
will
plants.
yeah. The thing is, there's no problem with the hanging plants itself, but just the fact that there are hanging plants random places, like just put randomly around, obviously to get more rating. That, in my opinion, will give it a negative 1 point there, so down to 7 from an 8, because it definitely looks like a good store.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody says I can't send my Roblox name. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's like blocking it or something. I don't know. The YouTube auto moderation thing is weird. Yo, can we be friends? Yeah, show me. I mean, send me your Roblox username so I know who to add. Somebody says check the Discord. Okay, for this, so this store gets a total of.
Should we give him minus 0.5 or 0.25? Maybe 0.5. Yeah. Because it's a slight copy. So
Okay,
it's 0.5 minus, so total of 6.5.
let me add everybody who's saying to add. Let's see. We have. Let me add you guys. Hold on a second. I think this guy. I'll send you $50 if you show your face. I'll show my face at like 50,000 subscribers or like 100,000. I'm still deciding. When should I show? When should I face reveal? 50 or 100,000 subscribers? Let me know. And let me see. Let me see who added me. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. Let's take a look at the next store.
All right. There is a spinning airplane. What? Crunches.
Okay, we have this store named Crunches by EDLM. The enzyme. I'm trying to see. 1 second. I'm trying to see the person who sent me a friend request. Tell me your Roblox username so I know which one to accept. For the enzyme, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, let's take a look at this store. So there's a lot of parking, which is very good. Okay, let's take a look inside. We have a lot of soda. We have soda! Soda!
Yo, that's a lot of soda, man. Oh my days.
We have an upstairs. Okay. Money trees. I like this. There's 2 little benches to relax in the soda. There's soda here. Some more soda. Soda!
That's crazy. Wait, is there an upstairs as well? How do you get to the upstairs? Huh?
There's like...
Oh, there you go. I'm stupid.
Okay. Oh, there's a train station in the middle too, which is pretty good. It's definitely very good. There's a train station in the middle. Okay.
Big brand, big brand. Massive bonus on the efficiency. The vehicles are also quite close. Store is small. That's a big plus. The tram station's in the middle. That's a big plus. The vehicles on the outside, pretty close. At least considering the size of the store, it's very close. In my opinion, I think it's like an 8. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Efficiency is very efficient. I'd say it's an 8. Store rating. Somebody. Okay, let's see.
4.3. 4.3 is also an 8.
Okay. Chat, what do you think about this store out of 10? How good does it look?
The inside is cozy, but he has no ceiling lights. I don't know what happened to the ceiling lights. So that's a bit unfortunate.
Okay, creativity is pretty creative because it just says soda. Soda!
Yeah, he has some humor. He can deserve a point on that one because of the humor with the soda. But yeah, on the creativity part, it's not the most creative store, but it's definitely it has some depth and stuff. So he has been thinking, and he has park on the back and everything. So he has been a little bit and for the vehicles he has like this garage in the back. So he's been slightly creative here. I think we're looking at something like I think I would originally give it a 5, but just because of the just because he's soda, we can give it a 6, or is that a little bit broken to give him a 6 instead of a 5 because of the soda?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Okay.
His humor gives him a 6.
And design, what should we give for design? Let's take a look at the chart.
I think the design looks good.
I accept the friend request, but I can't join your game. It shows errors. Oh, what errors does it show? I haven't heard of that before.
Oh, yo, he has long queues. My days. But yeah, the design, it definitely looks. There are some spots. It doesn't look the best, but it also looks cozy. But it's nothing like a wow design. But the upstairs definitely looks quite well. Oh, now I really did sound Norwegian, to be honest. But yeah, the upstairs looks quite good in my opinion. that part, the upstairs, is like a an 8 on design, in my opinion. He forgot ceiling lights, although unfortunate. And yeah, downstairs is like a 5. So I think we're looking at maybe like a 6 or 7 on design. Maybe a 6.
He says, I love that train station and the back stations. Solid 8. Somebody says. Oh, let's see the back. I haven't seen the back.
Oh yeah, of course. We forgot.
Oh.
He's also been a little bit creative with the back here. Yeah, that's definitely that adds up for the design, as well as him building the depth here on the sides. Yeah, we can be kind and give him a 7 on design, or maybe that's a bit broken. If we think like realistically on the other type of stores we've seen today, do you think this store lives up for the other 7s we've been rating today?
Would be good for it then, but creativity is definitely pretty good because it's soda.
Yeah, so we can give a 6 on the sign as well, then. Yeah.
Okay, so the final rating for that store is a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good.
7 out of 10. That's actually pretty good. That's one of the better we've done today, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, it's one of the, it's like in the middle, but it's still pretty good.
Okay, let's see if there is other stores yet.
It's still this one, but this guy seems to still be building his store. I like the way I just joined the server to build a store. That's a little bit funny. But there is a Habibi Inc here. No, that's the guy who hasn't left yet. Okay, so we still have one more space for another player that hasn't joined yet. Guess we can give like between 3 and 5 minutes to see every night for the Skibidi store to perhaps finish, and then if nobody on player joins, then we're done, I suppose.
Oh, this guy's done. Oh, let me check the chat quickly. Please answer username. I don't know your username. I don't know. Just friend me on Roblox here. Let me see. Just explain to me your avatar. If you cannot, if you can't send your username, just like explain what you look like, and I'll see my friends request list to see if I can find you. So friend me. My username is Superdansho, and I'll see which one is you. Okay, let's take a look at the next store.
All right. First things first, it's a like the concrete. Never seen someone use the concrete before, basically. So that's a plus. I personally think concrete looks really good. It looks very modern.
Okay, we have a lot of furniture. I mean, exercise equipment being sold here. Oh, furniture's on the sides though.
So he's been going for the I guess the kind of money grinder type thing.
You have this upstairs part. Don't forget, he just finished this like just now. So
yeah, very very open though. Might be a little bit large. But of course, he's been speed building this. I know. So he's just definitely been building a nice store, considering the time he's been spending. On the efficiency, what do we think?
somebody said in the chat
Parking
says there's
lots on
no
the outside.
registers. Are there no registers? Oh yeah, there is no registers.
No, whoops.
This is
And
very good for efficiency.
Yeah, it's quite efficient with especially the tram in the middle. That's good. The parking lots on the outside are pretty close. The store isn't too large. I think I think we would say it's as efficient as the Forum one -1, I suppose. So maybe a 7 on efficiency. Do you agree?
Yeah. Let me see if I can fix the issue. Somebody is having problems.
Let me find his name here. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
There you go.
Great. So store rating. Let's check the store rating. Store rating is 5 stars, which means very good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. That means 10 out of 10. So let's put it in the chart. Hold on, let's see this
Boom.
guy's name.
Yeah, he's further up here because we skipped him earlier. He's in the middle of the chart there.
Okay, creativity. Let's see how creative this store is. What do you guys think about this store? Does it look good? Let's see the back. There's a bus stop.
Oh, is there a bus stop here? I haven't seen it. But how do they enter the store? Oh, they have to walk all the way around. Oh, that's a creative nerf. No, efficiency nerf. I mean,
I don't like this shop. 4 out of 10. Somebody says. Okay. Okay, so for creativity, somebody says, the creator says they blind. The chat says it's so raw. Somebody says so raw. Okay.
yeah, for creativity, it's basically like a box. But I think he should get a slight bonus point just because he built with the concrete that nobody else does. And the fact that he's using brick as a floor, which is something nobody else do either.
King Bear says 6 out of 10. I agree on 6.
I personally think we're looking at either 6 or maybe a 5 because it is, after all, just a box.
Yeah. Okay, let's decide. Let's decide. So we can move on to the next store. What should we put?
I think 5 then on the creativity because it's just a box. But he should deserve a little bit up because of the he's been using some slight combinations of materials that we haven't used elsewhere, like other stores do. Design, maybe like a 6 there as well, perhaps. It looks good, but it's also very plain, especially in the upstairs. But it's clean, definitely.
Okay, what should we give this for design? Like 6?
Yeah, I think it's very clean, but it doesn't have that much design yet, so it's not. We can't like say like, oh, if you don't design, it means it's clean, so we give high design. You know what I mean? I feel like the most fair is to give it a 6. So like he doesn't get an advantage over people who has been at least trying to design.
Chat says, are you going to ever do another Restaurant Tycoon 2 video? I think my next video is gonna be like 3 different tycoons in one video. You're gonna see what I'm doing. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to make it my best quality video yet. Something different from what I've been doing. I think you guys will like it. This store gets a 7 out of 10. Let's take a look at the next.
It's quite good actually.
Since somebody just joined.
But this Landy guy won't leave, and his store is so large, so it's lagging the server.
Oh, somebody's here. Let me friend the Herman guy. He finally sent his username.
All right, we got Isaac with the. Oh, I'm not able to see Ladybird anymore. What happened now? Oh, he left.
1 2 3 4 1. 1 2 3 4 1. Okay, I added the Herman guy. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's anybody else joining. Oh, I realized the problem. Nobody can join me in Roblox. I turned it off. I forgot.
Bruh.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh my god, stupid ass rope. No, sorry. Hold on. I have to leave the thing and change my privacy settings, guys. I forgot. This is my fault. The whole time I've been playing with so that nobody can join me.
No. That's unfortunate. I
Hold
hope that
on.
hasn't.
Hold on. I need to do a face reveal so I can put my face cam in live streams. It's boring without it.
Yeah, adding face cams to especially live streams boosts retention a lot, I think.
Where is it? Okay, finally. Now it's gonna work.
All right. So what you're saying now is that a ton of people have been trying to join, but they haven't been able to because you forgot to turn on joining.
Maybe.
No. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people on that mistake.
Actually, no. I think I. Oh, nah. Oh gosh. Okay, let's wait for this next layout. He's loading in. Let me make this full screen. Let's wait for this next layout to load in. If I rank second round on Discord, I have to 100. Yeah. Play block Tycoon. You can make whatever you want. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Oh, I fell out of the map.
Still waiting for somebody to load. Okay, just hold on. Let me see here. Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. I have to go do something. I'm going to put on the screen. It's going to just take 30 minutes.
You'll be gone for 30 minutes?
I mean, 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back now. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, let's start taking a look at the next store.
Yeah, about that.
Everybody's loading in. Very good. We're gonna wait for
Oh,
them.
actually, yeah, we have a couple people here.
Somebody's Nugget Slayer says hi. Hey, what's up? How do I get the round 2? Can I join the name? Yeah, send me your Roblox username and you'll be able to join the private server. I'll friend you. Okay, I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Maybe Roblox is lagging or something.
I think the server is a little bit laggy, but
somebody asked how I can join it. So I posted the private server link, or you can friend me on Roblox to join me. I posted the private server link in the Discord server, so you'll be able to join with your store, and we'll rate your store. And the best stores will get Robux.
Robux.
He says my store suck. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Maybe your store is good. Let me add some more people while we wait for these stores to get toured. Okay. Somebody asked, how do we get to round 2? So basically, after today, when we're done rating all these stores, we have a score sheet over here. We've been tracking all the ratings, and like the 12 to 16 best ratings, we're gonna move on to the next round. So we're filling in all these ratings over here. Here's all the ratings. We're gonna take a couple of the best ones, and we're gonna move them to the next round. Okay, so we have a store loading here. Okay, we have one loaded here. Come. Roem.
Yes.
Okay, so we have this store over here. Says
Isaac, let's go.
12 to 16. So we're gonna take 12 to 16 contestants and we're gonna like move them to round 2. So on the score sheet, here's all these people's usernames. There's a lot of people from these past few days of rating stores. So we're gonna take them and we're gonna take like 16 of these people with the highest scores and move them to round 2.
Yes.
And the Ensign says, may I join Discord live stage? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this first store. So this is very interesting.
We got the, isn't this your small furniture starter layout kind of thing? Or,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I think I've seen it before. Actually, a fun fact. I'm taking the chance right now because we're live, and I'm working on the new starter layouts for the furniture starter layouts on a completely new one, and that's going to be even better than the former one. So stay tuned.
Somebody
on the Real Roam channel.
Have you ever played City Skylines? Yeah, I have City Skylines.
Look, it's a fun game.
Hold on. City Skylines. City Skylines 1. City Skylines 2. Round 2 isn't like next week. Yeah, we're gonna do round 2 next week. Okay, let's take a look at this store. This store is... It's very interesting. I don't know what this is, but it's very interesting.
Yeah, all right. Let's okay, let's be honest.
100% original. So let's start with the efficiency. The efficiency of this store is
10.
Very, very good. And the store rating is, how is it 4.9 stars? Oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
It's not open though.
3.6 stars.
3.6.
3.6 stars is okay.
5 on store rating. I think that's a 5, or maybe it is a let's give it a 6 on the store rating part.
Okay, guys. Okay, in the chat, what do you think about this store design wise? Do you think it's like from 1 to 10? How good does this store look? I think it's definitely really up there.
It's very clean. Very clean.
Somebody says 11 out of 10. 2 to 3 out of 10.
By the way, Dansho, you gotta write down the name for that guy because the lead, I can't see the leaderboard anymore, so I'm not able to write in their names.
Oh.
But for the design, yeah, I think yeah.
Somebody says you did not friend me. Oh yeah, tell me your Roblox username so I know who to add. So I know to friend you, because right now I don't know.
Well, because it's a competition, I guess we gotta be. Realistic, unfortunately. But it would be fun to throw him to the next round, though. But that wouldn't be fair for others. So I think on the creativity part, I think he's like yeah. He just started out, so at least he found the layout. I guess
this guy is like one of the people who, if we move to the next round, he's gonna come and put the craziest store I've ever seen. Somebody says 0.2 out of 10. Okay.
Give him a 3 on the creativity and a 2 on the design. The design is clean, but
the store has been given 4.5 out of 10.
5 actually.
5 out of 10 somehow. Okay. Let's move on to the next store. We have this store over here. All the parking is in the back.
All right.
But we do have bus stops in the front. Whose store is this?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay. So, what do you guys think about this store? Out of 10. What should we give?
I like the way you put the parking in the back. That's new. Not so many people do that.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look inside. Let's take a look inside. We have furniture. There's garbage in some places on the floor. I don't know if there's garbage cans. Yeah, I don't think maybe not here.
Oh, that's a design that goes down on
Somebody
the
says
design.
3 out of 10. It's just a cube with windows. Okay.
True, I suppose.
Let's go upstairs. It's a glass floor. It is selling some good items. I don't know why the finance desks are like this a little bit. Like it goes off the carpet. Okay, let's see outside. We have a second store here with some furniture and fountains and a lot of cameras. Definitely secure.
My days, yeah.
Okay, so for efficiency, what should we give this for efficiency?
Well, the parking lots are definitely close. The bus stop are really far away from the second store, though. That's worth mentioning. So that's the negative part there.
Somebody
But the
says 6
parking
out of
lot.
10. Okay, efficiency.
Yeah, I can agree on a 6. Actually, I can agree on a 6 because the parking lots are close, but those bus stops are what's really taking it. Customers gotta walk all the way through here, all the way to the back, and that takes like ages.
Yeah.
So yes,
most
I
people
can
are
agree on a 6.
saying most people are saying like 6 out of 6 for efficiency out of 10.
Yeah.
Store rating, let's take a look at store rating. It is 4.7, so that is about a 9 out of 10, which is pretty good.
That's very well.
Okay, and let's take a look at creativity. Let's check the score chart. Okay, so currently we have 6, 9, creativity. Well, it's more. Somebody just said it's a cube with windows, which is
True, I suppose, but it's got some extensions though. Those small office extensions, and it's got the little cube on the back here that bumps it up a little bit. So I guess without the thing in the back, I think it would be a 4. But I think the thing in the back can maybe bump it up to maybe a 5, or do you think it's still around a 4?
Maybe up to you. I think maybe about 4 for creativity, but design, or maybe 5 for creativity.
Yeah, I actually think so. I think it's cool the way he's been taking the parking lots in the back.
Somebody says garage doors, the trucks glitch into the walls, which is not realistic. Oh, are you talking about these ones?
Oh yeah, that will probably punish the creativity, I suppose. No, I mean the design.
Okay, for design. Okay, let's take a look back at the thing here. Okay, we have these
cozy,
ratings.
But there's not much else than windows and glass.
So,
there's a little bit of trash on the ground.
What should we put it for design?
I think the second store in the back is well designed, maybe like a 7. But the first store is a little bit plain. I think that's maybe like a 5 or a 6. And the outdoor is decent. A little bit weird with the trees being like placed on asphalt, and maybe a little bit weird with the why not build a box instead of just having the storage here like open. That looks both good and also a little bit weird.
So for design,
and it's a little bit maybe like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah,
it looks decent. It definitely does. But I think since we gave 5 on creativity, we got to be realistic and give it a 5 on the design. Since we were a little bit kind on the creativity, we can be a little bit strict on the design.
Yeah, somebody,
in my opinion,
Infinity 809 says 5. Okay, let's take a look. By the way, is this store okay? So 6.25 out of 10. Let's take a look at this store now. That has $2.4 million. This store looks crazy. Wow. This is definitely up there in the leaks.
I changed the design to a 6. I feel like 5 was a little bit strict.
What do you guys what do you guys in the chat think about this? Look at this attention to detail. Wow. Yeah, What? He just text on the ground too. How did you put? I think maybe he photoshopped it or something. That looked crazy. This is like a 10 out of 10 already. He has, look at this. He has text on the ground.
Days.
There's text on the ground. This is an innovation. That's an innovation.
Non-beta player.
Everything.
Participating Star Wars Roblox. Features, car repairs, car wash, public toilets, shooting range, EV cars, charging, open spaces. Game passes, more land, custom color palettes, military clearance, custom floors, 27 money trees. The entrance, really, really cool.
I'm in the grocery store. Whoa.
Wow.
Finance area.
This
storage.
This is crazy.
There's welcome sign mats with like footprints on it. That's pretty crazy. What is this? Yeah, I think this is a car dealership.
Ah, here's a welcome mat.
Oh, there's a waterfall too.
Dreamscape Plaza on the floor. Yeah, now I understand what you were talking about. That's really cool.
Look at this, like a little farmer's market here. Alan and Nancy's Farm Foods. This is Alan and Nancy. Very nice. Support small local businesses by buying here. Okay. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's like blending together. That's interesting. We have this furniture thing. Mahogany wood.
Mahogany wood? Yeah.
And some more couches and furniture. Definitely very good attention to detail. Very interesting.
Yo, he made an auto shooting target range. What?
The chat thinks 10 out of 10 too. Homeworks appliances. Look at this. Like every store is so cool.
Have you seen the shooting range?
What? That is. Look at this. He made a shooting and gun range.
Bro, who even comes up with those ideas?
You can shoot targets instead of people.
He even made employees only toilets
and
using the vending machine, no, the ventilation things.
Look, look on the top. Look on the top. He has like all the way on the roof. Look at the roof. Look at the attention to detail on the roof.
Oh.
Yes, there's two people looking up too. What?
Bro, the people in the retail looking lobby is literally flaming this guy for having no life. But you gotta be honest, this is one really good store.
Look at this.
Holy days.
Gemstone gallery. We have different gemstones. Okay. Wow. That's a lot to take in for this store. I'm not even done touring it yet. This is a gigantic store. And I like how there's like
beautiful
paths outside too.
I gotta be honest, of all the stores we've been rating this far, this is definitely top 3.
This is my I think out of everything we've rated so far, this is my favorite.
Yeah, I really like the creativity. And I think we have only a couple stores we've been rating 10s. We did the first one.
Out of like the I'm gonna be honest. Out of like the 40 to 50 stores that we've seen all time so far, this is one of my favorite ones.
The ceiling design, it's just amazing.
It's crazy, and I like the style too.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like
the outside.
Yeah.
It's like similar to my style, but like this one's like 1,000 times better and like more like complex.
Yeah, this guy's he's cracked. That's basically. He's just cracked. Alright, should we start rating this guy, maybe?
Wait. Roam, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come.
Where you at, man? Where you at? Yes.
Look at this.
Bruh! No way.
That's
Yo.
crazy. There's a... What is this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Come here. Come here.
I gotta admit, like, who even comes up with those ideas?
Hey, come follow me. He made a car wash. Look what he did with the hanging plants. He turned into like waterfalls.
It's
wow.
Yeah, this guy is
restricted for underage military area. I think you should remove the restricted for underage part. But this store looks very crazy. EV charging station.
Where's the restricted part? I want to see restricted part.
Oh, it's in the back. It's like military stuff. Okay, let's go back to the front. We have a lot to take in for this store. We have a lot to take in. What?
And the design is so good.
What should we rate this store? What is this? Oh, here's the statistics.
Yeah, I read it in the beginning. All right, okay, let's be honest here. Okay, let's start it like this. Have you written down his name? I can start writing down creativity.
Okay, so
creativity, 10 out of 10.
10,
Boom.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah.
And a bonus point.
Design, 10. And we have the bonus points on top of that.
Like, what is this? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, I'm bugged into the bus.
This is crazy.
What is his rating? What's his current rating at?
Current rating? Oh, let's check. His rating right now is 5 stars too.
Bro, like that's crazy.
9.999.
We're at 8.5 currently. And the only last thing we should rate now is the efficiency. Okay, we got bus stops at the entrance and a couple parking spots.
Very efficient.
Where is the tram station? That's what I'm
it's in the like center. I'm in it right now. Come here.
Oh yeah, right. I remember.
There's a train station right here too.
Beautiful tram station placement.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Actually, it's so great. He's been so crazy good with this one. Yes. Indeed he has. Yeah, but like for real, it's crazy. And the vehicle placements all very good, like compared to like the stores and stuff. Of course, he's going for the design more or less than the efficiency, but it's still quite efficient. I think this deserves maybe like a 7 on efficiency.
Wow.
I think considering the size and how he's been building it and where he has the parking spots, I think it deserves around a 7 on the efficiency part. Like considering the size of the store.
Yeah.
And actually, that actually makes this store the only store that we have given over 10 final score. It has 10.25. And all the other stores has a max of 10 because we've given them 6 or slightly different on the other types.
I'm just looking at
this store. We're looking at what is going to be the top 4 stores. 100%. It's a masterpiece.
Wow. Look at this. The ceiling is the roof has attention to detail too, which is crazy.
Crazy attention to detail.
Okay, so that yeah.
I was going to say that you remember the bank kind of thing we gave 10 points. Like this is a 10 points on a totally new level.
So this store gets 10.25 out of 10. This store broke the system.
Yeah.
Which is very, very good. This is a crazy store. This is a crazy store. Is there any other stores that we have to tour, or have we toured?
You need to
all of
write up
them?
his Roblox name in the Excel spreadsheet. Yes, I think we have the square one. No, actually, this was actually the last store of the qualifier, and that's actually quite fun. How
What a
we
way
ended.
to end off round 1.
Yeah, what a way to end.
With the best store, probably one of the best stores in the whole competition.
I gotta be honest, we might have just ended the qualifiers with the store that's going to win the entire competition.
Maybe. Who knows? Wow.
Yeah, of course, it's you guys who are going to vote for which stores you think are the best in the finals. So make sure to be there in the finals, because you guys are who's going to decide who will actually win this competition.
Oh, somebody else says they want to join and play. Let me see if. Tell me your username.
We're able to get a couple more.
You need to do a shirt for your fan. Like what do you mean? Roblox shirt? Like real shirt? If I make like real shirts, I'm not gonna make some stupid stuff. I'm gonna make real stuff. Can you friend me? Yeah, send me your Roblox username. And then I'll friend you. But anyways, this store, what a way to finish off round 1. Look at this store. Every single part of it has extreme attention to detail. But anyways, oh look, there's also this ground over here. Photoshopped this whole thing, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming to today's stream. We have concluded round 1 now. With this final store, we have like 50 plus different people to look at now. And we're going to see who joined. Make sure to join the Discord server to see who moves on to round 2. And yeah.
And also, for the ones who are going to move on to the next round, you guys will also get some time to improve your stores, or perhaps just make small tweaks to maybe get yourself a little bit better chance of making a store that people will vote for. Of course, the ones who maybe got a 10 out of 10 don't need to make that many tweaks, but it's all up to you, but you at least get the chance to.
Okay, well, anyways, yeah, thanks for coming, and we'll hope to see you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.